Hello, friends. Welcome to a new session in history. Today, we are exploring some iconic institutions and its founders, then some of the influential literary works, along with the creators' honorific titles. Additionally, we will delve into the symbols that represent our nation's pride and unity. That is, national emblem, national song, national slogan, national anthem, etc. Let's begin with Ram Mohan Roy. His major foundations were Atmiya Sabha, which he founded in 1815. Then he founded Hindu College in 1817 along with David Hare. And this Hindu College was later renamed as Presidency College of Bengal. It was in 1855. Then he founded Vedanta College in 1825. Then Ram Mohan Roy founded Brahmo Samaj, which was in 1828. Then he was the person behind Sati abolition at the time of William Benedict. It was in 1829. And all of his foundations were based out of Calcutta location. Again in next slide, we are going to see some of the literary works of Ram Mohan Roy. In 19th century, he published a Bengali newspaper called Sambat Kaumudi at Calcutta location. Next, in 1822, he published a Persian language newspaper called Mirat ul Akbar. That was also at Calcutta location. Next, in 1804, he published a book called Tufat ul Muawdin, and its English title called A Gift to Monotheist, and it was at Murshidabad location. And finally, in 1820, he published a book called Precepts of Jesus. In the next slide, we are going to see the titles which has been given to Ram Mohan Roy. As we all know, Ram Mohan Roy is called the father of Indian Renaissance. This title was given to Ram Mohan Roy by Ravindranath Tagore. Next title, Raja, which has been given to Ram Mohan Roy by Akbar Shah II. Next slide, Swami Dayanand Saraswati. And he started Arya Samaj in 1875 at Mumbai location. Next slide, Satyartha Prakash was the book written in Hindi by Swami Dayanand Saraswati in 1875. Next, the real name of Swami Dayanand Saraswati is Mool Shankar. Next is Gopala Krishna Gokhale. He founded Servants of India Society at Pune location in 1905. Next, Gokhale founded the English daily newspaper called Hidavada in 1911 at Nagpur location. And Sudarak was the weekly newspaper which was founded at Pune location in 1888 by Gopal Ganesh Agarkar. Next, Gokhale is called the Jewel of Maharashtra, and this title has been given to Gokhale by Balagangadhar Tilak. Moreover, Gokhale is also known as the political guru of Mahatma Gandhi and the mentor of Muhammad Ali Jinnah. Next is about Kesab Chandrasen. He founded Sangat Sabha in 1860. Next, he founded Brahma Samaj of India in 1866. He also founded Indian Reform Association in 1870. And he founded Tabernacle of New Dispensation in 1868. Next, Aurobindo Ghosh. He founded Aurovilla Ashram in 1926. He also founded Passive Resistance Violence. Next is about Aurobindo Ghosh's famous literary works. He has published an article called New Lamps for Old. His famous books are The Life Divine, Synthesis of Yoga, The Doctrine of Passive Resistance, Next, Savitri is one of his famous poetic works. Next, Rabindranath Tagore. He founded Shantiniketan in 1863, which later recognized as World Heritage Site by UNESCO. And Rabindranath Tagore founded Vishwa Bharat University in 1921. Then Samskriti Express train is a tribute from Indian Railways on the occasion of his 150th birth anniversary. Next, let's discuss on Rabindranath Tagore's literary works. Gitanjali, which was published in 1910, for which he received a Nobel Prize in 1913. Then Kabuliwala, which was published in 1892, Ghora, published in 1910, Post Office, published in 1914. Next is about his famous poetry works. Manasi in 1890, Sonartari in 1894, Geeti Malya in 1914, and Balaka in 1916. Next, Gurudev is the title given to Tagore by Mahatma Gandhi. India's national anthem, Janagana Mana, which was initially called Bharat Vidata, was written by Tagore in 1911. Later, we adopted as India's national anthem in 1950. Next, in 1905, Rabindranath Tagore has written Bangladesh national anthem called Amar Shonar Bangla. Next, while discussing on India's national anthem, let's explore more about India's national identity. The national song of India is Vande Mataram, which was written by Bankim Chandra Chattopadhyay in 1876. Next, the slogan Ingulab Zindabad, coined by Maulana Hasrat Mohani in 1921. Later, it was raised by Bhagat Singh, and it translates to Long Live the Revolution. Final slide. Sare Jahan Se Acha is the patriotic song in Hindustani language which was written in 1904. Muhammad Iqbal has written Sare Jahan Se Acha. Next, Satyameva Jayade is the national slogan of India which was written in 1918 and adopted as national slogan of India in 1950. Finally, national emblem of India is the lion capital of Ashoka which was adopted in 1950. Well guys, we have reached the end of part 1. We have to cover a few more eminent personalities in next sessions. Stay tuned for the continuation of this topic. Until then, goodbye. Thank you.